going on? It's your girl T.I.E here, which stands for Together Individual Entertainment, T.I.E. Of course, today we do another double storybook reading, and it's a double spectacular Halloween story, of course. And so today's story is Angelina's Halloween, from the story and TV show and all that stuff, called Angelina Ballerina. I remember growing up with that show many years ago, but in this case, it's now in a book version, so let's get into reading, shall we? Angelina loved the excitement of Halloween. She loved dressing up and trick-or-treating, and spent hours with her best friend Alice, thinking about wonderful costumes. At last, they decided to be dancing fireflies and drew beautiful pictures of wings and tiaras. Angelina's little sister Polly wanted to join them. "Look at this," she kept saying, showing them her funny scribbles. Mrs. Mouseling helped them make their delicate costumes, and when the wings and tiaras were done, Angelina and Alice practiced flying around and around the cottage. Polly tried to fly too, but kept crashing into Angelina's wings. "Why do you always copy me?" Angelina stamped her foot. Polly hung her head. "I want wings," she cried. "You're too little," explained Angelina. "But you could be something really scary." Mrs. Mouseling found a sheet, and Angelina showed Polly how to be a spooky Halloween ghost. On Halloween evening, Angelina and her friends played scary games, and Mrs. Mouseling made them a bubbling witch's brew and delicious goblin cookies. When Mr. Mouseling came home with an enormous pumpkin, the two fireflies and the little ghost gave him quite a fright. After the party, Angelina and her friends set off together with their trick-or-treat bags. "Don't forget your sister," called Mrs. Mouseling, and the little ghost trembled after them. They raced each other to the general store and sang songs about spiders and bats and Mrs. Thimble, who had a great collection of Halloween sweets. Then they went to scare Miss Lily, the ballet teacher, who waved her wand and gave them each a lollipop. They were about to play a Halloween trick on old Mrs. Hodgepodge when all of a sudden, what do you think happened? Boom! Two red devils out of them from behind an apple tree. Angelina wasn't fooled and quickly recognized Spike and Sammy. "We're not scared of you," she laughed. "I'll bet you're scared of that house," teased Spike, pointing up the lane. "It's haunted." Angelina skipped off toward the dark building and banged loudly on the door. "Trick or treat," she called. There was no answer. "Let's go inside," whispered Spike and Sammy. Inside the house was strange and shadowy, and they tiptoed around very slowly. "Ouch!" Alice stumped her toe. Angelina shivered, and then something lumpy bumped into her. "Help!" she shrieked, and they all scrambled outside. In the dark garden, a weird sound stopped them. "Ooh! Ooh! Ooh! Watch out for the witches!" Alice warned everyone. They peered all around, and then Angelina saw a ghostly shape struggle in the blackberry bushes. "It's only Polly," she sighed, dragging the little ghost out of the prickles. "Now stay with me," she scolded. After that, Angelina kept her eyes on a little ghost, and they went trick-or-treating all through the neighborhood, filling their bags with delicious candy. As the moon rose high in the night sky, the village band together to play, and everyone came out to join the grand costume parade. The whole village was dressed up in marvelous costumes. The two fireflies seemed to float off the ground as they danced along. with the little ghost jumping beside them. Alright, so that's Angelina's Halloween, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure how the story ends. Man, it's a mystery right there. What a great way to end this story, with a Halloween mystery, asking what happened in the very end. Well, we'll never know, because I don't know if the ending got cut off, or I don't know what happened. I mean, I read through the entire book and seemed that there is no ending. There's absolutely nothing, and most of the story looks like it got cut off or something. But either way, that's it. I'm sorry if the story got cut off or whatever, but that doesn't mean we're gonna have a little cutoff. With this kind of story, how many sleeps till Halloween? That's right, we're gonna get into our next story. Now, we've already did 8 sleeps last night. See, we already did 10, then we did 9, and then we did 8. The next number for our countdown comes, let's read. Twitchy made her cauldron bubble, flicked her wand to summon trouble, and muttered spells to the witch's queen. Just 7 more sleeps till Halloween. That's right, 7 more sleeps, my dear little trick-or-treaters. 7 more sleeps. So well, you know what I mean. Basically, I'm just excited as you are. I would never in a million years miss out on Halloween. But still, I wonder what's at the ending. I guess we'll never know of Angelina's story of Halloween. But maybe you can make up your own ending, or probably write in the comments about what you think happened in the end. Either way, it's a fun story, and who knows? Imaginations will run wild all the time with children. Especially your imagination. Who knows? In the meantime, this is T.I.E saying, Happy Halloween, everyone! Bye!